Stream today. I'm going to be playing some more Minecraft.
Good morning, everyone. My name is Markiplier, and today, Minecraft.
Hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today I'm going to be sucking dick.
Oh my god, Markiplier, you can't be telling people that!
Hello, everybody. My name is... My mark is
Markiplier! No!
Hello, everybody. My mark is Namefire.
Say it ain't so, Markiplier.
Turn the lights off. Carry me.
Markiplier. When will Markiplier turn the lights off? Make this number funny. So true! I pulled up your stream to see what's going on here. Alright, how do I get a funny little robot?
Let me... I don't have all of the options available that I'd like to have yet.
That's fine.
Everything I've made is in here.
I'll just have a funny...
I think if I type this, it'll show up. And if it doesn't, then fuck. It's supposed to show up in chat. It's not showing up. Ooh,
Kills.
this is great. Let me see. Where's fucking...
Oh my god, Zoot moves a little bit. She's breathing.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a fucking breathing animation in this thing, and I set Zoots to very fucking low, subtle.
Yeah, I love it. She's just wiggling. When I was when I was drawing Zoot and Stable honking that Bobo together, as one might say, if I had like more art power, I would have followed up with Stable going, "Aren't you going to like smoke it?" Zoot going, "I don't have lungs."
That's true.
That's true.
That's true.
It's like, bro, you gotta inhale. You have to breathe the smoke in. I don't do that.
How do I get the link for the little toys? What the fuck?
Little babies.
Can I do this? Will this show up?
Uh-huh.
I got command list. I can click this to see things. A list of possible commands. This is gonna make my computer be even madder at me.
Oh yeah.
Sit, stand, attack, dance. Where's the damn link? How do I just find the link to the extension? Because there's like a link you can just click on to go there to get to the little customizer option, and it is not very visibly useful, I'll be honest.
Real.
But it's the easiest way to like customize your character. It's extension with an S and not a T.
Ava has discovered the following. How to spell
Extension. Yeah, by clicking that, you can customize your little guy. It looks like by default it gave you the front half of tank, back half of car.
I like to dual wield, what can I say?
Yeah.
Oh my god, they're so small.
Yeah, this... I haven't set up the shop to actually look how it's supposed to, so it kind of is shitty.
Real. And you know what? You're so real for that.
And right now I've got my character just set up as a glyph.
Okay, my car is angry.
I like the look of the tank turrets on the back of a car.
It's really funny.
Because of how funny it is to mix and match them, I intend to next make a dinosaur.
Please.
Because I think front half dinosaur, back half tank is very interesting to see.
Is it working?
Yeah.
Oh, so true. Alright, well, now I have to figure out how to look at their face. The little display doesn't show it to me.
Yeah, the display does not show. I believe option 1 is... Man. It's actually different for some of the different components because some of the different components there are more of than others. So
Real.
option 1 should be the Rodimus set. Option 2 should be the set based on Aurora's character. Option 3 is based on Bumblebee. Face option 4 is based on Glyph. And then option 5 for the helmets, or 5 for the face, but 4 for the helmets is the Skullgrin one.
Real. Okay.
I don't know if they actually show up in that order, though. Because I haven't tested it out much, I'll be honest.
Okay.
There's a crab in my window.
You are under attack.
They're my friends, they're just hungry.
They crave your blood.
No, I've got so much fucking raw chicken that they just love to tear apart.
They crave your raw chicken blood.
They want raw meat. They want it.
Eating.
I spent like several episodes of this series just breeding hens so that I would have enough feathers to make a ton of arrows.
What you gonna do with all the arrows?
Well, you see, there's a sunken village over there that just has too many drowned for me to deal with without some good ammunition, and the best weapon I've got right now is an enchanted bow I fished out of the sea and named Dwayne the Long Puncher Johnson.
So true.
So that's what I'm gonna do with him.
Will I ever be not vaporwave? Hold on, I'm going through. Trying my best here. To change my car color.
Oh yeah, that's the color scheme based on Aurora's character, the pink one.
Help! I'm wearing her skin!
Wearing her skin? Nah, I just painted similar. It's just a similar.
Okay, I got 2 points.
You got 2 points, yay. Oh, they can
winning.
fight each other too, and like the actual... And when they fight, like, a weapon will transform out of the back half, and like based on which back half you've got, you'll have a different weapon. With the exception of Scout 1 and Scout 2, which are just different paint jobs of the same car. And so they also have the same weapon. And to be fair, it's a nice weapon. I did a good job on that one.
Yeah, I really like the combo of front car, back tank. It's hilarious.
It's great. I love it.
Well, I'm making them fight now.
Oh, okay. Wait.
It did a cute little dance. This is combat.
Here, I can do type dual you, and then fuck.
I'm not real. That's right. This has got my old username on it. That's right, buckaroo. We're talking 2014.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this. What the fuck?
I love the animations I did for these.
They're fucking car accident.
I like how
the animation. Oh, the tank. Oh my goodness.
I actually sketched that animation out on paper because I had decided what I wanted to do while I was super high and couldn't pixel it out.
Real.
And
Whoa, a star.
yeah.
Jump. I died.
Yeah. And all the characters turn gray when they die.
It's hilarious. I love it.
Like, I had to specifically make a special set of grays that isn't character color options. Just for those. So that it wouldn't, like, get recolored to anything no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But also so that, you know, they'd turn gray.
They turn gray. I love these little guys' little funny sideways dances.
I didn't want to animate anything better. It's
Sorry, I'm not the Transformers. I'm talking about the crabs that you're currently feeding raw chicken.
Oh yeah, they dance sideways too.
They do.
They're
I do genuinely love the little Transformers dance. It's so fucking funny. Cheez-Its.
Oh yeah, this is my message to the world.
Oh yeah.
Bring back the
She
Cheez-Its
gets the
zone.
zone. I was gonna say Pazuki, which is the name of a fucking pizza-style cookie that you can get from, like, BJ's.
Cool.
Now I'm imagining, like, a large cookie that's Cheez-Its flavored. And it's very unpleasant. Yeah,
no,
not having a good time with this mouthfeel I've created.
Yeah, a hell of your own creation, and we're both living in it.
For real. You've been invited to Mr. Bones' Wild Ride. I want off Mr. Bones' Wild Ride.
Wait, that reminds me of the one picture of, like, a roller coaster tycoon game of some kind. I don't remember.
That's exactly what I'm referencing. It's the one that it's a ride that you are stuck on for 4 years until you die.
Yeah, but I'm like, it reminds me of another similar one where the point of that, where it's a different ride where the point of it just is that, once you get on it, you don't get off because it gets stuck in one section forever, and the ride is called Eternal Damnation. And the customers are complaining, I want to get off of Eternal Damnation.
I want to get off of Eternal Damnation. Well, buddy,
like
don't we fuck it off? Wouldn't we all fucking enjoy that, eh?
I have been stabbed by my little friends so much.
They love your taste. Muppet fur, yummy.
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 There was chickens in your house. Ava asks this question every single day.
I didn't want to make a hen house.
She wakes up and she's covered in bitches. One could say that she is quite literally a chick magnet. Do you get it? Do you get it? Hey, did you get the joke? Hey, oh, okay. All right. Hey, did you get it?
Get what?
D's.
Yes.
So true. Oh god, they want your blood.
Nah, they want the chicken. They can smell it on me. I'm carrying so much raw chicken. I have killed hundreds of hens. I have personally birthed, raised, and killed hundreds of hens to get a fucking arsenal of weaponry to kill those assholes over there.
Incredible.
I spent like.
I for real thought you were gonna come across and be like, I've made all of them just to feed these crabs. And honestly, I would not put past you. That is some very Ava behavior.
No, that's what the farm is for. I think these ones I can use them to make string. So that's pretty useful.
Yeah. Motherfucking modded Minecraft.
Yeah, I've been learning some new stuff about this Modpack over the last couple of episodes. Like, there's the new trees, and there's a couple of new mobs, and a bunch of new variations of some old mobs.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all lovely, but I had known about that already because I've been doing this for a little while. And also something I realized, like, one of the first episodes was you can, like, cling onto a surface.
Yeah, ninja jumping.
But I just found out about rope. It's like a ladder.
Oh my god, it's like they put scaffolding and a ladder together.
Yeah.
I love it.
It has to be going over there or else I can't climb back down.
You're just stuck at the top. I want off Mr. Spooky Bones Wild Ride.
Well, I can jump down. I can't climb down, though. Oh, and I've got a little... I've got a little shrine over here.
Oh, there it is.
This is my shrine.
What's this shrine to again?
Jasper from Steven Universe.
Jasper from Steven Universe.
You see, I found this giant deposit of fucking Jasper, and I tried mining all of it, and I didn't get all of it, but I have a whole double chest full of stacks of this shit, and I already had this weirdly sanctioned off section, so I decided to just build a little statue vaguely in the shape of Jasper, out of Jasper.
So true.
And then I got these things and thought, oh hey, you know who else has a nose?
You know who else has a nose?
You know who else
Before
has a nose?
unforeseen feature?
Yeah. Oh yeah. What do you think of Zoot's new shirt?
I like it. I laughed really hard when I realized what it was. Like, that, I was literally drawing that while high and tired with my mouse, like, several feet away from my computer screen. So it's really funny to be on the shirt. Our shitty off-brand skatewear clothing brand.
Yeah, I wear my own product.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah, exactly.
people will think I'm more of a poser than I actually am.
Oh, you like Stable and Zoot? Name 3 of their best albums. They aren't musicians. Fake fan.
Now here's the thing, though. That's the kind of attempts to catch you, but you could just say literally whatever.
So true. You know, I personally was a really big fan of Zoot's album, The Gay Sex Pregnancy level in Mario.
Yeah.
I really think that she popped off with that album. She definitely had like been working on it for a long time. You could tell, like, you know, the things about Mario's, you know, Impreg adventure are like so much more polished and detailed than some of her older stuff. And you can really tell that she's been holding on to that kernel of thought for a while, polishing that little nugget of Mario Impreg Gay Sex Adventure until she finally got something that was of such sufficient musical quality that, and okay, I've lost it. I don't have anything else to say.
Yeah, I haven't been waiting on that for any amount of time. It came to me and I was like, that's funny, I'm gonna say it forever.
No, it's true.
Yeah.
But it's really funny.
I'm speedrunning the pregnancy level of Super Mario's Gay Sex Adventure, okay? I'm gonna need to figure out where to fucking put this campfire that I just made because I thought it'd be cool to cook meat.
You could put it and sacrifice all of your meat to Jasper as an offering.
Yeah, that's true.
Or you could put it on the Cheez-Its Pizzone and cook pizzones on there.
I think I'm just gonna make a little beach area. This
That's
is
fair.
all a little beach area.
Aren't we all a little beach?
Area.
No, I'm just a little beach.
Area.
No, no areas.
No areas to be seen. Man, I've been to an area.
So true. I would argue that a great many people have. Oh yeah, eat that raw chicken. Yummy.
I'm not going to. I was checking to
Muppets
see
full
if
of
I
raw
could.
chicken. Delicious.
Yeah. I was checking to see if I could slap more chicken on there. And those buttons are the same. You know, the only downside of this model over the previous Zoot model is, with the previous Zoot model, I had a hotkey to just disappear. So I could just do that whenever.
You could just go, ah! And then in the middle of your cutoff screen, despawn.
Yeah.
That's
And,
hilarious.
I can stand up with this one, which is pretty cool, and I can sit in 3 different fucking ways.
For maximum autistic shifting.
Yeah. Reality shifting. I'm gonna make some pressure plates.
Ooh, whoa, 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 oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Oh yeah,
whoa, 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 whoa. That chicken is a funny color.
Yeah, I hatched like hundreds of these fucking bastards, and when this guy showed up, I was like, oh shit, that is a wild-ass color. I'm actually naming this one.
Real.
But then 2 names came to me at once, so he has 2 names.
What's his names?
Henry and Rodimus.
Henrodimus, you say?
Henry and Rodimus are his 2 names.
Henrodimus?
You can refer to him by either.
How about both?
Yeah, I don't... It feels gross to say both, for some reason, to me. I'm gonna
She hates Henrodimus. I'm sorry, did you just say you're gonna smoke some wheat?
I said
That's
I'm
disgusting,
gonna eat
Ava.
some wheat.
You're a fucking wheat smoker? I can't believe this.
Yeah, I know, you're a bit of an oregano purist.
Actually, I'll have you know, I prefer chamomile. Thanks. It really helps me with my anxiety.
Yeah. I need to get medicated for that.
Real. Oh my god, it's so fucking helpful, trust me. I've been medicated. Sorry, go off.
No, you keep going.
I was gonna say, I've been medicated since I was like 5 years old for various disorders. So like sometimes, like I've always been medicated. So whenever I like run out of a refill or something, or like misplace my meds or just whatever, it's usually the refill thing. It's like if it goes on for long enough before I get a refill, I'm like, oh my god, is this what it would be like all the time? This is horrible. It's like I forget how ill I am until my treatments are gone, and I go, oh fuck it. Puts on glasses a bit. Oh, so true. Thank you, Zoot.
Yep, I've got so many cool buttons I can press. It is worth noting there's definitely delay of stream.
Oh, for sure.
Always. I am... Hi, how are you?
You know, just me. You know, just chilling.
Fuck! Oh god!
Into the abyss.
No, She's spreading.
Question marks?
There was Jasper down there.
Oh fuck.
Oh god.
She's spreading.
That was...
Well, yeah, it's Jasper. That's like her thing. Conquering. She fucks. Jasper
in the world is entirely Jasper for just a moment.
Okay, you said flexes. I totally heard fucks, And I was like, I was just gonna roll with it and be like, you're so right. Jasper is the fucking gems equivalent of Genghis Khan. She's spreading. Over 1 in 200 modern gems can trace back to her as a direct relative. Okay? She fucks.
Yeah, no, she's what, like 3,000 years old? And it is clear that she is the ideal beauty standard for gems based on how much Peridot gushes over the shape of her fucking...
Hole, yeah.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that word, so I wouldn't.
Yeah, it's really awkward when you're talking about a woman gushing about another woman's holes on stream.
Yeah.
Really sucks that it happens every single time the camera turns on.
Yeah. Post holes in chat if you got them.
Post holes in chat. Post holes in chat.
Post holes in chat if you got them.
Well, I need to find a good, funny hole picture.
The Shia LaBeouf movie's always a good one. Oh, fuck. What the fuck is playing in my ears? What fucking music am I listening to? What? Why am I listening to Everybody Wants to Be a Cat from fucking Disney's The Aristocats? How did this happen? What led me here, Spotify?
What would you like to know?
Not really. Not this time.
You never will. All right. I've got hole for chat.
Thanks.
Oh wow, that's a non-functioning. That's a really long link.
Wow.
POV. Now all of China knows you don't use Google.
Wow, that got censored out to 3 asterisks on every screen I have.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
Okay, I'll just send you the image directly.
Okay, that'll be appreciable.
This is my hole! It was made for me! Oh hey, the Wandering Trader. I hate this guy.
You hate this guy.
He always pulls up outside of my hidden base with his loud-ass llamas, and they're like, huh. And he's like, huh. And then they spit.
Yeah.
And then the leads break, and then they get stranded, and then I've got just the guy, no llamas, standing at the corner of my base for like 3 years, and I'm like, please leave. The Stravaining Order.
Yeah? This is funny to me because I have also heard a rant about hating the Wandering Trader from Aurora, but her reaction to it is very different from yours.
Yeah?
She just kills it every time she sees it.
So true.
And I'm always like, hey, you haven't even checked the deals. God. The last Wandering Trader that wandered through here was selling Podzol.
Why?
I don't know, but you know what's even wilder about that?
What?
I'm gonna give the stream a minute to catch up to real time, and then you may see what I'm talking about.
That's incredible. He just picked up a couple. He just picked up some handfuls and was like, train?
He picked up some fucking dirt off the ground and said, hey, I'll give you 3 emeralds for this. And I was like, that's 3 blocks of ground plant with dirt included. I don't want this.
You hate ground plant? How dare you? Ba-da-da-da-da!
Oh, oh, down, 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 down.
I infected her with caramel dancing.
Yeah, I couldn't think of any words, so that came out instead. And if you hadn't interrupted me, I would not have been able to stop myself. I was trying.
So true. She got sent to the fucking dimension.
Yeah, like I couldn't think of words, so my mouth fucking tried to autoplay the entirety of Carmel Dancing and wouldn't let me skip it. Like, it randomed through all the sounds in my brain and picked that over any of the millions of words in the English language. Or the couple dozen words I know in Spanish, even. uh, Dios míos. They don't like cooked chicken.
They don't like cooked chicken.
They don't like cooked chicken. This is mine now. But they do still like my wheat, so I'll continue to harvest it for them. That's... You know... That has become a bit of an impractical decision in hindsight.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I get what I was going for, but I don't think it was worth the inconvenience it's caused me.
Having a farm in the middle of the water?
Yeah. It's just slightly less convenient in a way that's just enough to be annoying, and I get that I was, like, making a nod to something that actually happened a couple times in history, but I don't think that nod was worth the trouble.
Yeah. She is tired of growing on the water. She is tired of fucking words come to me. Floating farms. She prefers them on dry land. Please and thank you.
Yeah, and it would also just be nicer if they were all in one place, but I've got an island and some on land, and so I've got both of them to go between.
Yeah.
And, like, if it was just one, or if I had, like, a boat there, I wouldn't mind as much, I think.
You screwed the pooch on that one, dog.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what you could do? You could make a little string bridge with across the water, and then put some little trapdoors to be an actual bridge next to them.
Oh yeah, I could.
And that way you'd still have your nice water while also walkability.
Yeah. It was like it was a nod to a thing I read about, where there was one pre-Columbian Mesoamerican civilization where they, like, had all these floating gardens, and I don't remember which, even though I feel like it was probably one of the more well-known ones. But they had, like, these little floating gardens, and it protected their crops from disease, and they would just take a little boat across to get from one to the other, and they'd have, like, a different crop on a different square of floating garden.
Yeah. I remember being really excited when I learned about it was either the Aztecs or the Incas doing the same thing.
Yeah, that's probably what I was referring to in the first place. I just couldn't remember which of them.
Real. I have this funny little thing that I like to do, which is called tuning in and out every 5 seconds. So it'd be really funny if that spawned a chicken outside. Just saying.
Yeah, it would.
So like I'll catch like the end part of a sentence and then just kind of like try and figure out what the rest of it was.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I don't think it's spawned the chicken. Damn.
No chicken.
So. So no chicks? So no cock?
So no cock?
So no cock? Rodimus is a cock.
Sorry, what?
Rodimus is a cock.
Rodimus is a cock, yep. That is a factual statement.
And if the character from Transformers, Rodimus, were in Beast Wars, he would have been a cock.
So true.
I just think he's a really... I just think it would fit him both color-wise and personality-wise. Like, he's a bit of an arrogant rooster type character sometimes, you know?
He is, and he's literally got like a waddle. He's got a little crest.
Yeah, and he's got the red and the yellows and the oranges would look good on a hen, you know?
Yeah.
I've got a raw fish for my friends in the forest. I've got 2 raw fish for 2 of my friends in the forest to have a blind date.
Who will win this date? By the way, a date is it's a competition, I think. To figure out who slays more.
To figure out who slays more.
Yeah. Yes, the motherfuckers don't get any treats because they snipped you. But those guys, they can have a baby as a treat.
Honestly, if the ones who snipped me had prettier coats, like the ones who had not, they would still have gotten it.
For real.
Carapace.
She loves feeding them her blood.
I'm trying my best. I've got iron boots and pants specifically to defend against my little friends here. It's not working as well as it could. Is this the version of Minecraft where boats need a shovel? I don't remember.
Why would boats need a shovel?
To use as an oar. I think that's how it works in Bedrock.
That's insane.
Like, once they added the ore to the sprite and to the model, for Bedrock Edition, they added the shovel to the crafting recipe, and it would just go inside of the boat when you were crafting it. Like, you'd have the boat pattern, and the little hole where the person would sit is where you would put the shovel to craft it.
So real.
And so that's a shovel in some versions of Minecraft.
Me when I'd be digging the water.
That is all it is, isn't it? Huh. You know, I thought a date was a fruit, but that explanation of yours makes more sense.
Huh?
I want to go fight Minecraft monsters.
Minecraft monsters. Do.
I'm not good at steering boats. I've realized. I'm learning.
Yeah, the boats They do have a bit of a learning curve for no reason.
Okay. Okay, at first I thought I was steering it with my mouse, but I was wrong, and that's why it wasn't working as intended. I know what I'm doing now.
Real.
Fuck, man. I should have timed this better. I should have brought a shovel too. I'm gonna not do this right now instead. I have a shovel though, don't I? It's broken. Dirt Puncher is broken, everybody.
This is a sad fucking day.
I'm sure. Man, I'm amused by the mere shadow casted by the joke. It'd be really funny if I could find some way to make a, like, word to refer to Dirt Puncher fans in that moment as if there were a Dirt Puncher fandom.
So true.
But I couldn't think of any, so I didn't. And I just laughed at the concept of how funny it would be if I could think of anything.
The only thing that's coming to mind is like gold digger joke. It's like, don't make sure everybody knows that the Dirt Puncher fandom isn't dead. Reblock to show that you're a gold digger.
Yeah. That's good, but I mean, like, how, like, I mean, just, like, changing the word Dirt Puncher in some way to sound like some awful name for a fandom.
So
like,
true.
Like, revlog if you're a true Dirt Punchette or something stupid like that.
Reblog if you're dirty. Reblog if you're dirty.
Reblog if you like to punch it dirty.
Reblog if you're a dirty puncher.
Reblog if you're a dirty biter. I can't fix Dirt Puncher.
No!
I lack the experience necessary. But my friend
That's so
Grapple
fucked
Hook
up.
here can fix that. We're on a fishing side quest.
Fishing side quest.
By making an anvil early on so that I could name all of my equipment and act like they were beloved characters on a TV show, I have been enjoying this playthrough of Minecraft a lot more.
You know, you want to know something that I think you've just done?
Mm-hmm.
You've taken the part of autism where you get like really attached to objects, and the post that's like, I used to call the microwave the Michael wave, and I started crying so hard I threw up when it got broken. And you've turned it into a Minecraft stream let's play. Michael City. The implications are astounding.
You know, getting sad at Michael Wave dying is something I can relate to very
Real.
heavily.
Real. I accidentally I hung a lantern that previously used to be attached to my wall and was unusable because the wax would just like tilt out of the lantern and then through holes in the lantern and drip on things and onto the wall because it was at an angle on the wall. So I hung it from the ceiling recently. I was so excited and I put a new candle in there, but the candle I put in there was not a tea light candle. It was a larger than a tea light candle. So it melted, filled up the holes to the point where like it overflowed and came dribbling through the holes anyways. But now it was a solid 5 feet from the ground. And it like splattered everywhere, just this constant stream of hot wax from the sky directly into my power surge, my surge bar.
Oh God.
Yeah, so I had to throw out that surge bar, which made me very sad because I had literally I had it attached to my desk with Velcro so that it wouldn't move and it would always be right there. And then tragic. Absolutely tragic.
The first year my family moved here, I bought a Halloween candy bowl to put some king-size candy bars out. And no one came because our house is in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Yeah.
And I felt so bad for the fucking candy bowl that I just kept him around and named him and used it to hold things. And the gears have worn out, but that's just my elderly friend Stevel.
Stevel, my beloved. I immediately knew what you were talking about.
Yeah. If you hadn't, that would have been a very, very intense reveal. Oh man, I am fishing in Minecraft. So,
Fucking Minecraft.
God, I need to check something right quick. I need to ask a question of someone. I don't actually know how to. I don't know. This is confusing me.
What's happening?
I don't know who would know the information that I want to get.
What is the information you're searching for?
My grandmother's year of birth.
Huh.
Yeah, I don't know who would know this off the top of my head.
I guess ask whichever parent she was directly related to?
Yeah, I mean, I know a couple people who would know this information, but they are asleep right now.
Real. Oh yeah, it's you
And I
can
will not
find out
remember.
tomorrow.
I will not remember to ask tomorrow, and not just because I'm high. I just can't remember that kind of stuff.
Real.
I I like being high because it's not much different from normal, except I'm just not stressed out about every little thing.
Real.
And also I can't get up and walk around as easily. Like, my legs are more prone to fall asleep.
So true. You've been forced to sit.
Yeah. I just saw how my leg is fucking sprawled in front of you on the stream. Fuck, I've been doing the Ian Malcolm pose this whole time. That was funny.
giggles.
I made a good joke. You can tell because I'm pointing it out. Oh my god, I have 3 different sitting poses. Why don't I have like a roundhouse kick?
She's attacking.
That's kind of like a kick.
Kick, kick. She's freaking kicking me.
Buttons. I can press all kinds of buttons.
The button presser.
I am become high, the presser of buttons.
She has become high.
The presser of buttons.
Buttons.
Of buttons. A button. Man, I want to sing, but no songs words are coming to my head. No lyrics.
Real.
Let's see. What songs can I force to come to mind? That's a song that came to mind. I don't want to sing that specific one. No. Yeah, the only song that has come to mind so far is Paul Simon's "You Can Call Me Al."
You can call me Al.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the name of the song.
I'm Al.
Yeah. But the song goes like, you can be my bodyguard and I can be your long-lost pal. I can call you Betty, and Betty, when you call me, you can call me Al. And yeah. Music is words, dancing.
Do. I've only got criminal dancing.
Music is words dancing.
Music is words dancing.
Music is words dancing. Music is words dancing.
So true.
Music is words dancing. Music.
She's stuck, Your Honor.
Is words dancing. I'm repeating myself for emphasis. Emphasis. There we go. My Minecraft buddy just had a couple of days like the ones I've been having lately. You know what I mean? Slept through the day, slept through the night. That's my new song. Did you like it?
Great song, Ava.
Thanks, I made it up right now. Fuck. Where did I put on Zoot shades? I'm sure I meant to press a different button than that. That is a satisfying jump to do. I want to make a climbing wall that's just that exercise over and over again as a sim thing. How much wood do I have? Like, too much? I could use too much. Too much would be good right now.
How about an insane amount?
Fuck. Shit, yes.
She's chosen fuck shit, yes.
There are words you can say, and the words can make sense, but they won't. Because they don't. And the words that you say, you may try, but you may realize they don't make sense. Because they won't. They won't make sense. The words you say, they just won't make sense. The words you say, they won't make sense. The words you say, they just won't make sense.
Zoot looks like she's like one singular moment from passing out. It's very adorable.
I just squinted heavy 7 times. And
real glasses wearer.
It is specifically to not be seen as much, but it's like closed to the extent that my eyelashes are covering each other.
Real.
And
it's like you got your own curtains.
Oh man, it is like decreasing the brightness on reality and also only having to see a millimeter of it wide. But still getting enough of an impression of what's around, just based on your memory of what you've seen recently.
So true.
And it's like a camera taking pictures of an area and putting them together to make a 3D picture of a room. But with the brain.
So true.
And also just is easier. Pretendless sometimes. I got an eye patch.
She's got an eye patch?
That I got for my good dog Finn. A couple of years back. Fun fact. Can you guess what happened when I put it on him?
What?
It was a Halloween costume for him, by the way. Because I was dressing up as a pilot pirate, and so I thought I'd give him an eye patch. And so, as soon as I put it on him, he was like, fuck no, I want this off, and just like pawed at it until it was covering the one eye he did have.
Incredible.
Oh man. I'm trying to help you. 1, 2, 3. Not one of our scientists can understand the purpose of this structure they constructed. We believe it might have been ritual in nature. Oh, this is gonna be perfect.
I like that there's a sandbar that looks like a dick.
Nice.
How high can she go? Can we get much higher?
Is this one block or two? I need to make sure I'm making these the right height. Let's do 3. This is going to be really fun once it's built.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm making it too big and it won't be fun though. I don't really have a way of knowing. Okay. Let's see. Okay. I think that might be good, but I will have to actually test it. That was great. Okay. Perfect. Alright.
She's winning.
Yep. That was incredibly stimulating. Oh, I love Inscription. He's just such an incredibly fun character. Okay. I spilled soda on my phone. I'm wiping it off with this big old blanket I've got on top of myself. On top of myself. I've got this big old blanket sitting on top of myself. I make Glyph transform. Man, there's only ever been one toy of Glyph in any continuity. And it was a BotCon 2002 exclusive. And that toy was just a blue repainted G1 Bumblebee toy. But with a loop to use her as a keychain.
Aww.
And it's the only toy they ever made of the character. They didn't make any other toys of any other versions of the character, or even of the same version of the character.
Boo.
That's the only toy they ever made of her, and it was a BotCon 2002 exclusive. Which is a shame because she's a character I really like, and have set up my little guy on the bottom of the screen here to be. Why is it not sleepable time? The game should let me sleep. Man, it's wild looking at things that happened before with, like, new knowledge and realizing things you hadn't realized the first time around. That's an interesting sensation in the brain. That was too many words to say at once. Okay. That's me subtly doing things. I can press so many buttons.
She can press buttons?
Yeah.
Is this allowed?
No, actually, they're gonna kill me for it.
Oh fuck! Ava, we're on the run!
We're on the run. I don't care what all the other gems think. We're on the run. I like songs. There are so many good songs in the world.
Songs were made to sung.
These songs were made to be sung. That's just what they'll do. One of these
Listening to these songs will make you squirt doodle doo.
Listen to this. These songs will make them come all over you. Is what I stopped myself from saying.
These songs will come all over you.
It'll make them come all over you. These
oh my
songs
god.
are made for singing. That's just what they'll do. One of these days, these songs are gonna come all over you.
Can you please stop coming all over my songs?
I've tried, but they keep coming all over me. End of joke.
Oh my god!
And scene. Thanks for watching, everybody. This has been an introspective on why...
This is why cornmeal is good for you.
This is why they shouldn't have casted Markiplier as Pregnant Mario in Super Mario Universal Trip.
No, it makes sense, because the prosthesis that they used, he did not look pregnant. He looked like he had botulism.
But they shouldn't have used Markiplier at all for it.
Are you telling me that you don't think he could be a convincingly Italian Mario?
I don't think he could be a convincingly Italian pregnant Mario.
Oh, so yeah, okay, that's fair, that's fair. I don't think Markiplier knows the first thing about pregnancy, so...
I don't think Markiplier knows what sex is.
Yeah, Markiplier, like, I'm pretty sure he just, like, foamed out of... He formed out of sea foam, or, like, leapt from somebody's broken skull or something. Like, there was no procreation that happened, he just spawned.
His parents never gave him the talk. His parents never gave him the talk. He doesn't know what sex is.
He doesn't know what sex is!
He doesn't know what sex is. His parents never gave him the talk. He strikes me as the kind of person who has had sex and does not know what sex is.
So true, he just, like, tripped into it.
Nah, he's done it on purpose before, he just doesn't know it by its actual name.
So true, he's like, we're doing it lickety-split style tonight, baby. I've got Twister, no rules. Planned out.
Yeah. And
he pulls up and is like, alright.
Throughout his life, and he just figured that was what they were called.
Yeah. Yeah.
But he doesn't know what sex is.
he pulls up to the bedroom like, "Hello, everybody. My name's Markiplier. Today we're doing a let's play of this thing.
Today we're doing a let's play of this clitoris. Let's go!
Let's go! Konami code on this motherfucker."
Up, left, 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 left. I don't know the fucking Konami code. Let's just try again. Just tell me when it works, okay?
Yeah, okay, thanks,
put in every
Markiplier.
combination.
Damn it!
It's
Maybe
like
there was a
cracking
secret hint somewhere else in this escape room to tell me the correct combo to use on the clit! Thanks, Markiplier. I don't, there's not really, it's not like a combination lock. This is just as bad as when the LA gangs got me!
This has been word for word our reenactment, exactly as it happened, of Markiplier's role as pregnant Mario.
Exactly. You know what? I think maybe we were wrong. He did have a compelling on-screen, like that was pretty good.
Yeah, no.
It was not pregnant Mario. It was not pregnant Mario. Like I will say,
Mario. I feel like he did a decent job, but the writers did not. Yeah,
like he really embodied not knowing what sex was, as a pregnant man.
Yeah.
And unfortunately, the dialogue just wasn't good enough. Oh, hey, you got raiders over in that section. If you want to go blast their tits off, Markiplier style. Dead silence.
Another banner for the fucking... I forgot what the word is.
Pregnancy battle.
No.
That's the word.
What is that?
Pregnancy battle.
No, the just for something.
Shrine?
Shrine, yes. Another banner for the shrine. I forgot the word shrine.
Another banner for the pregnancy battle? Is that what I was saying?
Yeah, that's what you were saying, and I was like, this is a very funny concept, but I'm legitimately trying to remember what the fuck I was talking about.
Well, clearly, if you had been paying attention to the pregnancy battle, we wouldn't have this problem.
If Markiplier had just known the Konami code.
If he had just known the Konami code, if he had just done that on the... Sorry, I'm going to get a little verbose here. On the bulging belly button of his pregnant foe, then pregnant Mario could have survived the day. But unfortunately, his blows bounced off of his gelatinous belly, like ballistic gel almost. And both Nega pregnant Mario, and Wario were completely unaffected by his attacks.
And Wario, as we all know, is always pregnant, so we don't need to specify.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know what he's pregnant with. Sometimes it's a child, sometimes it's just a burrito. There's nothing like eating so much, just like a really big fucking burrito, and being like, fuck!
And
I feel pregnant!
Bowser popped out of there.
He pops them out like a little fucking...
One time Bowser popped out of there.
With his spikes on and everything?
Yeah.
That's horrifying.
It wasn't like Bowser being born, like he had been around for 34 years already. He just came out of Wario's pregnant stomach one time.
Jesus Christ, it's like the worst fucked up fucking chest burster I've ever heard of.
Yeah. Wario's fine now, he's pregnant again, but...
Yeah. I mean, Wario always acts like he's fine whenever he's pregnant, which is why he's always trying to be pregnant, you know?
Wario is permanently pregnant. We're just not...
He's addicted... He's addicted to the glow, you know? The pregnancy glow.
He is...
Hey, do you know you could only sleep at night or during thunderstorms?
Well, check this out. I did it anyways.
Whoa!
What's this say? What's this say?
Oh.
What's this say?
You can only sleep during the day. You can only sleep during the day. What the fuck?
Now what about this? I can sleep whatever, asshole!
Oh my god!
I am Sleeper Supreme! 'Twas I who threatened your journey and killed your clown.
Clown killer?
I am the Sleeper Advance. That which you will never become, that which you will never surpass.
So true.
I can sleep any time of the day, motherfucker.
I've been saying this my whole life.
And nothing you could do could could begin to reach a smidgen of my power. That's
Vision,
a weird
you said?
word. Smidgen.
Smidgen?
Like, I think it shares a root word with smidge, like, just a smidge of...
Just a smidgen
Yeah.
of your pigeon?
I don't know, it was... Man, that felt like it could have been a good villain monologue if I had delivered it better.
For real. Do you want to know a gross and horrifically inappropriate fact about raising horses?
Yes.
Did you? Sorry, is this stream labeled as having goofy bitches in it?
It's labeled Weed Muppet and Friend, I believe.
Weed Muppet and Friend. Okay. So something awful about raising horses is that because they're domesticated animals and we've been taking care of them for so long, you have to clean out rocks, dirt, and debris from a horse's sheath frequently. And you have to do it because otherwise there's like gunk up in there and it's going to cause abrasions and issues. And when you do it, sometimes you have the choice between, and it's really just completely up to the horse. A horse who's really fucking pissed off that you're doing this and it's like, why? Get the fuck away from me, you weirdo. And a horse that is really creepily, disturbedly, really happy about it. So the deep side tells you everything you know. So with the first kinds, some people actually they have to take their horses into the vet to get their wang cleaned because they will like kick the shit out of anybody if they're not sedated.
I wanna be sedated. Yeah.
Anybody? Sorry. No. I have
did
to.
a visual gag.
Do you want to be?
I just ate a torch.
Huh?
I did a visual gag in which I just ate a torch.
Yummy.
I like shoved my mouth towards it and then broke it and then like held my mouth closed for like 3 solid minutes while I ran around and then jumped into the river and breathed out like the fire or whatever.
You're so real.
And I was just like pantomiming a scene in my head while you were saying that.
God, being told about horse wang veterinary cleaning services while having a torch in your mouth and running around screaming is really fucking funny.
I eated it.
Wait, I have more horrible horse facts.
Yes,
and
continue.
you can't get around the horrible parts of horse husbandry by just not getting a stallion.
What about horse
because mares squirt piss everywhere.
Awesome.
Everywhere.
God damn. Okay.
So like the next time you have like a friend.
Hey, quote Half-Life VR, but the AI is self-aware. Quote.
Sure, go off.
Good and I piss like a racehorse.
Exactly. You know, since I've come about this information, I have stopped saying that as often. Oh my god, more raiders. They want your ass.
Really? Where?
Out in the ocean.
In the bush?
Either way, towards the Cheez-Its.
Towards the Cheez-Its. Oh,
Dun, dun,
there
dun.
they are.
No, they're still over there. There they are.
Yeah, no, I saw them. I was just going back into the house.
Okay, good.
I'm gonna name tag. No, I can't. I can't because the name tag can only have one name on it.
You can hyphenate it.
I could.
They had a civil union.
I could just do ampersand.
Ampersand.
But yeah, no, it's a singular guy who has two names.
Singular man with two names. Did you know you could only sleep at night or during thunderstorms?
Sleep whenever I want, motherfucker.
I knew this would happen.
I don't know why sunset doesn't count as day or night. Maybe I should use this information to modify the day-night cycle for Godfall.
Yeah.
Since evening doesn't count as day or night for some reason.
The Minecraft lore is coming in. It's in Godfall.
So, evening on the day chart wouldn't burn any of the creatures of the night, and that's what I'm gonna call the ability for zombies and skeletons, where they burn in the sun.
Nice.
And so the evening round specifically, none of your zombies or skeletons will burn in the sun, but you also still won't be generating any shadow.
Dope.
Unless you've got trees. Because trees are shade bearers. Oh yeah, there's more villains. Villain bastard of my life? That's the quote.
The reason, sorry, I just remembered the reason I started talking about horrifying things about horse husbandry. It's because I saw a video about that earlier today, and they had made like a spoof song singing to their horse to like that tune, and I've had it stuck in my head this entire time. It's like something about talking about like that was awkward. Does it feel better now? Feeling cleaner? Aren't you glad I cleaned your wiener?
What?
And
oh yeah, okay. I remember now. Okay.
Yeah. And that's been stuck in just that 5-second clip of it has been stuck in my head.
Cliff has been standing here for like 20 minutes, maybe an hour.
Exactly. It's because I follow this this really cool like butch cowboy on Instagram, and she just posts banger memes. She posted one, so she was obviously like a horse girl when she was growing up, and now she's got a horse named Jeepers Creepers, and he's not a horse, he's some sort of fucked up creature in horse skin, etc., etc. But she posted something recently that made me go insane, and it was a little thing that was like the daughter that my mom thought she was getting, and you know, you're moving us. What the fuck is happening? This is giving Among Us vibes.
I've nailed them to the wall.
You nailed them to the wall? God, it's like your stream has just horrible nipple piercings.
Oh man, I've got a coupon for one free piercing.
One
That's
free
two.
piercing.
But that'd be two. Two horrible,
Do one at a
horrible nipple
time.
piercings.
Well, actually, when it comes to I'm gonna info dump about nipple piercing specifically right now. When it comes to nipple piercings, they're a really interesting piercing to get because there is almost no universally accepted like healing time for it. Some people get their nipples pierced, and one is healed in 3 months, and the other doesn't heal for 6 years.
What the hell?
Yeah, I think it's because the nipple like just universally does have small like milk ducts in it and like the ability to have those. So I think that might not help so much with the piercing aspect and healing.
What the hell?
I know. It's like, especially because, like, thinking about it, why? Why does one side heal but the other doesn't? It's just because they're not symmetrical and they're a little bit more complicated than an earlobe, which is fucked up. So,
Why?
I think that the best alternative is for people who have this option or who desire the option, top surgery, and then just get like a weird piercing there. It'll heal as a like dermals. You can guarantee that. Just have like locks hanging from like a bare featureless chest. It's like, sup, man? Yeah, I pop lock it, drop it.
Huh. Okay.
I've just been saying a lot of very, very alarming words at you.
Do you like the sensation of falling?
That's what happens. That's what this feels like.
Do you like the sensation of falling?
I feel like this entire conversation I've been falling into a deeper and deeper conversation. Each level
Awesome.
worse than the last.
I just made a big old staircase on my beach to climb up
Just
and
to
then
fall
jump off
into.
of to feel the feeling of falling.
She loves the sensation.
It's like how kids love being thrown.
So true. Fucking even dogs do.
Even fish do.
Even fish do.
I've got a giant fucking diving board. That's what this is.
Yeah. I think it would be really funny if you made this like also into Minecraft art and it was just a giant fucking fishing pole that you still jump off the end of. Like, so what you catching? Jumpers?
Wet ape.
Wet ape?
Wet ape. Catching wet ape.
I'm gonna say that to the next person that I see come out of a shower. I'm gonna call them a fucking wet ape.
Catching wet ape.
Catching wet ape. That's even worse.
That's what I've been saying the whole time. Catching wet ape.
Catching wet ape.
I'm trying to drink some soda and not doing so successfully because I keep laughing.
Yeah.
Catching wet ape.
Catching wet ape. Beautiful women are always coming up to me on the street and saying this to me.
Everywhere I go, beautiful women come up to me on the street and speak in languages I never quite understand, but I know damn well what they're trying to say because they all say the same words.
What did they say?
Catching wet ape.
This has been a great stream, everybody. I think I've just ascended. I died?
Oh god, where's the hand pose that's puts my slaps my face? I need to
Slaps
move.
your face.
There we go. That's oh fuck. Wow,
Meow, 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 meow. Ava,
Hi.
are those the sunglasses from that guy you like so much from the cards game?
Who are we talking about? What?
The transgender one. I think it was Bakugan.
No, they are not. They're not Marduk's shades. Wait, no, not Marduk. What am I saying? Marduk is the other guy. They're not Masquerade's shades.
Yeah, Masquerade.
Masquerade. Marduk is from the video game, and he is supposed to be like a rival to your player character, your customized player character, with his partner Bakugan Gladiator.
I see. Gladiator.
Yeah, and your
That's
partner
like
Bakugan was Leonidas.
Vladimir is the name that modern day gaming journalist Dracula would have.
Nah, it's Gladiator, like gladiator.
Well, yeah. Vladinator though. So it's
yeah.
Vlad. You're like, oh, Mr. Impaler. He's like, please call me by my screen name, Gladiator. You know, I've got some of the best times on Call of Duty. You want to play that Star Wars MMO? Yeah, I'll teach your ass. Make sure you follow me. I'm Vladinator 1998. They didn't like it when I put 1776.
Oh, please, call me by my screen name. Gladiator 0001 AD.
What screen name do you think the Count from Sesame Street would have?
Oh, God. I feel like there's an actual canon answer to this, is the thing.
Okay, but like, within our hearts for the sake of the funniest joke. I think, genuinely, I think it would be numbers 0 to 9. That's it. 0 to 9. It's like, oh, 1, 2. It's like, how does he keep doing this? Every website.
God, that's perfect. Yeah.
We are hilarious, Ava.
I think his chum handle would be Count.
Count.
That'd be his chum handle.
That's wunderbar. Gladiator. Sorry, I'm really stuck on this mental image I have of Dracula as like Markiplier mixed with Kronk. Yeah. You know? And he's just a gamer.
Yeah.
That's really it's fucking me mentally right now.
Awesome.
Sometimes I'm not me. Sometimes he controls me.
Hello everybody, my name is Gladiator.
Ick.
I am the Vladinator, and you will get pwned.
I am the Count of Five Nights at Freddy's!
Five Nights at Freddy's 1. Five Nights at Freddy's 2.
What is it with this stream that is just so quickly becoming Markiplier themes?
I think there's just... I think Barbecue Pistol is a tab I left open in my brain, and so I just keep bringing up Markiplier and Markiplier-related things.
Hey, I think it's really unfair that you aren't calling him by his preferred name. His name is Chef Barbecue Pistol, okay? Markiplier was a different age. He is Barbecue Pistol now.
No, Markiplier is an entirely different character in this continuity.
Oh, my bad. I thought it was just funnier to imagine that Markiplier had quit everything, shaved himself bald, and started adding a little bit of sriracha for that pistol kick.
Yeah, no, that is the mainline canon continuity real lore that is currently going on for Markiplier G1, now renamed to the Barbecue Pistol series.
Fuck!
But the new series, Markiplier Reborn, has them as two separate characters.
This is just like Sly Cooper Reborn.
I was just thinking about fucking Jerry Golb earlier today.
Sly Cooper Reborn!
My name's Golb, Jerry Golb, and I have one thing to say. Sly Cooper Reborn. That hurt my throat so much to say.
Oh my god, a child has been spawned! That's what you get. That's what you fucking get.
I shouted out.
You...
Rapid fire!
Oh, look, another one!
Rapid fire!
Yeah.
Oh god.
That's your birth theme song. That's what happens when you shit it out.
Great.
The opening notes from Caramel Dancin'.
Yeah. This is a common request in hospitals, and sometimes it's a state mandate.
What the fuck?
And this one is state mandated to me.
Does that mean that the hospital gave you that theme song and forced it to play every time you do that? Or does that mean you, as somebody who does do that whenever you give birth via egg from your anus, that hospitals hire you to come give birth in patients' rooms so that they have some music?
No, the government assigned it, not the hospital.
Oh, okay, the government. Okay. Does the government take
It was a punishment
egg
for
jukebox
shoplifting.
booty calls?
It was a punishment for shoplifting.
Oh my god!
We live in a very absurd post-prison world here. In Muppet Land. That's not its name.
This is what liberals want for the future of America.
This is the future liberals want you to believe.
This is the agenda.
This is the homosexual agenda.
Women giving birth to eggs live on television as punishment for their crimes.
Now, it doesn't go on live television, it's just, whenever someone gives birth via, egg through their anus. They can normally request a song, and they regularly do, but as a punishment for shoplifting, I'm not allowed to choose it, and it is always that.
Oh
As
my
mandated by
god!
the law.
The horrifying lore that you're putting together for this absurd world. Government mandated ass egg laying song. No, you don't get to choose. It's our choice. And today, it's Crazy Frog. Yeah.
Oh my god, I laughed so hard for so long that I ran out of air in my lungs.
I did
started
that.
fading to black. Okay. It's good
I
now.
did that. I took all the air out. You know what I replaced it with?
What?
Fluttershy weed cookie. The forever weed. Ava, I've invited everybody that we know, that you have ever known, to your house. 15 minutes to hear your presentation.
Hey.
You remember the presentation, right?
Hey, you know what's even wilder?
What?
Now, this is not playing along with the joke, this is just sharing a fun fact that reminded to that when I found out about it, it reminded me of the joke. So now that we're on the topic of this joke, I am sharing this fun fact that I found out. During one of the My Brother and Me live shows, one of the recent ones, an audience member asked the question, and I believe it was worded exactly like this. Just a forewarning, I will do whatever you guys tell me. Should I go to the Grand Canyon? And then the brothers began making jokes, and then the guy interjected, well, I did just go through a pretty big canyon on the way here. And they went, oh, so you're an aficionado of holes. You've been to holes, but not the big one? Why would you withhold this information from us? How long would you need to stare into the Grand Canyon in order to feel satisfied? And there is a right answer to this, because if you say too much, if you say too little, I know. If you say too little, you don't have what it takes, and if you say too much, you're a poser. And
what is with this Grand Canyon gatekeepery, McElroys?
And then the guy says, well, it's worth noting I'm a geologist. And they go, I would rather you have sent it to the wrong address than left out that vital piece of information. You have 1 year to... you have one... We are bound to perform in San Diego again at some point, and when we do, we will have 3 minutes signed up for you to do a presentation on your trip to the Grand Canyon. And if you have forgotten and don't have the presentation ready, you are never allowed to go.
Oh my god! Yeah, they're getting funny again. They're getting funny again.
Yeah.
They're making a comeback.
God. Early in 2020, I had an idea for what they could nickname 2021. But then 2020 was a real shit year, and the quality of the show started declining, so I kind of just forgot by the time it got around that time. And then, like, late 2021, I was like, oh yeah, I wanted to do that. That would have been super cool. The one they picked for 21 wasn't all that great anyways. And the idea was 20 honey bun, treat yourself.
20 honey bun, treat yourself.
And after 2020, I think that would have been a very nice motto of the year. If I just remembered. Oh my god.
20 honey bun.
Treat yourself.
What if Twilight Sparkle was a mule or a donkey? Today, I asked this question in the drawing I just did, in which I made her ears a little too long and her snout a little too short. So,
Good for her.
I asked this of you. What if she was a donkey? Yeah?
Donkeys do seem to be in a minority status all across Equestria.
Really?
Yeah. They just... I don't mean they faced prosecution in canon, but I mean...
There's just a very small amount of them?
Yeah. There's a very small amount of them, and the ones we do see are, like, stereotypical caricatures of a mule.
Yeah.
And it feels like... It feels like an ethnic minority within Equestria.
Oh my god.
These are words in my head. Wow, those are words. Man, I was both holding and not holding a breath for that entire sentence, and it was weird.
She loves breathing incorrectly. Her favorite activity.
Yeah, I couldn't pass breathing, and so they had me skip for preschool.
Incredible. How'd those finals go in preschool when you flunked the breathing test?
They didn't let me go to preschool. I wasn't prestigious enough because I couldn't pass the breathing test.
Oh my god, that's so messed up.
And so I went to kindergarten knowing more than my peers, but less than was advisable.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, going to kindergarten and not knowing how to breathe sounds like it must have been really hard.
I don't actually know if I had that problem back then. It was a long time ago, and I tend to admit to bad memories. I'm just saying funny words in a funny voice.
I am also saying funny. I'm playing along with this bit that I'm like deeply concerned about your kindergarten lack of breath, and what it implanted on your psyche. This is a bit.
Cool. We are all aware this is a bit because I wasn't sure for a moment.
Yes, this is a bit. This is a bit. We're in Bit City, buddy.
Yeah. Wow. This bit is a bit of a bit.
Looks like we're in a bit.
This bit is a bit of a bitch.
This bitch is a bit of a pickle.
This bitch is a bit of a pickle. I forgot I can do this. Henry, we're going on a little walk.
Oh my god, you plucked him up?
He's on my hip.
Let me see that third-person perspective.
I don't know the button for it.
It's F4, I'm pretty sure.
There it is. Wait, I have to press multiple buttons at once for this to work. And I think that's not right. No. No.
Just keep swimming. No. Just keep swimming.
No. There we are. F5.
Nice. Yeah. Woo! He's a hat.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Let me show
yeah, baby. Henry Andoronimus.
I need to climb on top of it. I need to jump from at least a little bit of a distance.
Oh, does he give you gliding?
Yeah, he like gives you slowness and feather fall.
This is my head chicken.
This is my weird little friend. He lives on my head. And Well, he's a little bit like this.
This Henry's a little bit hardcore, if you know what I mean.
Oh my god! Guys! She just said the name of the movie!
Reprogram, just like the movie. Reprogram. I love referencing in-jokes about
It's so fun.
movies from 2006. Oh, and occasionally the hen on your head will still lay an egg.
That's so fun.
So it just
Burst
slaps
directly
on
into my cranium.
you. Yep.
Women are always doing this to me. Women are always coming up to me and laying heads in my cranium.
So every day, no matter where I am, beautiful women will come up to me speaking in strange languages I don't understand, but I always know exactly what they're trying to say, because they're all saying the same damn thing. They're birthing eggs right into my cranium.
They're boofing eggs right into my cranium!
There was an episode of the Bam Bam.
Boofing eggs.
So, a couple of months ago, I had like an hour to drive somewhere, and I decided to check out the newest Bam Bam episode while doing so, because it had been a while since I'd checked in on the show. And it was an episode called Plato's Rave, and it was so fucking funny that it got me into the headset. Oh yeah, the show's good again.
Real.
Oh my god. And I don't want to say an internet hot take on stream.
Don't worry, Queen. My sweet caramel dancings will stop the urge.
I think most of the shit that Travis McElroy gets people upset about him for is just him being annoying.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
I don't know, it's said as a point for the show's not worth watching because Travis has been annoying outside of the show. And he's not an asshole or anything, he's just annoying sometimes.
Yeah.
And it's just I feel like he maybe doesn't deserve all of the shit he gets when he's just being annoying. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think that I don't really remember a lot about the McElroy's fall, because I don't really remember a lot of internet history from around that time.
You don't really remember a lot at all.
That's true. I do have moderate to severe memory loss.
A joke. Okay.
Yeah, I think a lot of it was just they were getting too big for their current model, to the point where I know that they were becoming disturbed about people on the internet knowing so much about their families and their lives and shit, which was fine when it was a smaller group, but when it was billions of teenagers across the world talking about how they wish dogs could vote, and knowing their address, maybe that was a little much.
Yeah.
And then that coming out and some of their content where they were a little off-footed at the same time as Travis just being kind of a stupid guy on the internet.
Yeah. About
various things and just kind of being an overly performative millennial. That's pretty much it. He's just a millennial. That combined into a way where their content was less enjoyable, both as somebody who liked watching the content, and also just less enjoyable because you could tell that they weren't as into it.
Yeah.
Like, I can tell you, I definitely really enjoyed like the first season of the Adventure Zone.
Yeah.
And I listened to my brother and brother me like around that point in time. But the whole the second season, like it didn't have that touch, didn't have the like energy that they really had in the first one, where they were just goofing. It was literally just everybody fucking goofing with their family. I don't know. I just feel like it got a little bit too big at that time, and the struggles that caused made it less popular.
Man, which one was season 2?
I don't know. It was. I don't know anything beyond the first season of the Adventure Zone. Like that party with Taco and all of them.
Yeah.
That was my shit. Everything after that was like I like tried to get through like one episode, and I was like, yeah, it's not the same.
Man, my leg felt weird.
Her leg felt weird.
Yeah, it was hurted.
Doctors, amputate. You heard what I said. Amputate.
Do you think you'd have an easier time without arms or without legs?
Fuck. I don't like this question. Can we move on to a next one?
On one hand, instant excuse to kick any door open, which is always fun as fuck. On the other hand, there isn't either hand.
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that's a question I think frequently.
I'm like thinking about like how much more horrific my life would be if I were to be a sudden traumatic amputee. It's like I would be better off with my legs physically, but without my arms, that like takes out just about everything that I find joy in the world with. Like as an artist and a gamer and you know, somebody has to make a living. Being a double arm amputee would be fucking horrendous. Now, if we can mix and max that shit, you know, I'd take one leg, one arm.
Yeah,
you know?
Yeah, you get worst of both worlds, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's got to be asymmetrical.
Give you the right arm.
You know, like left arm, right leg.
Yeah.
And of course, it's got to be like below the knee.
And your brother's gotta die too.
And my brother's gotta die too?
Welcome to Full Metal Alchemist. Today we're gonna be
oh my god!
Bye, Al. It's funny because that was a nickname for the Full Metal Alchemist. Good night.
It is.
Yeah. And it's also half of your name.
My name.
Your name. It's half of your name.
Name. Name? More like name. Get it? Horse. I'm drawing horses right now. So everything is horse right now.
I like to do a closed teeth laugh sometimes. That I call...
Oh, a grimace?
No. It's just a closed teeth laugh. And I call it laughing like a snake because it does make a hissing sound when you try to laugh with your teeth closed.
Laughing like a snake. Wiggle like an eel, boy. Wiggle like a wriggle like an eel. That's all I got. I forgot the rest of the words.
You are a fish on the beach. Now put your hair now, watch you squirm as you drown on this beach. There are lessons you should learn.
I've been struck with the idea of like I'm sure everybody and their grandmother has done this, but this is like my one-off drawing of it. Fallout 4, but it's like anthropomorphic animals, and Soul Survivor is a horse. Why? Carry weight. Carry weight and speed and going and going and going to get to your destination and never fucking once stopping. Also, the amount of bones you break.
I think it is safe to say that Courier 6 is that as well.
Yeah, I think horse type is
Courier
just
6 is
generally
the
a
Pony
protagonist.
Express.
Huh?
Courier 6 is the Pony Express.
Real. Horses are just good characters for protagonists, man.
Yeah.
They really fit the archetype of survival and carrying and yeah,
And speaking
like
in tongues of dragons.
exactly. No, I don't think that Dovahkiin could be a horse.
Okay, I don't know enough about Skyrim. I'm making a joke.
I think if the Dovahkiin were anything, they would be a yak. So still
cool.
kind of like bovine,
Yeah.
but like horned and like with like longer fur and very suited for a colder climate.
Yeah. Like, specifically, I don't know, like climbing up the rocks like those salt goats.
Yeah. Yeah, goat is very Skyrim.
Hi. God. I played a very high game of what is the minimum amount of pages I can click through on TF Wiki in order to get to the one I actually want to read.
Mm-hmm.
Without actually using the search bar. Like,
Oh.
like, what's the quickest way I can find to get to this page without using the search bar? And it's just with whatever page I want to try to get to. And, recently I played, and I was trying to think of a character who I knew the name of, and I knew what they looked like, but I wasn't sure which sub-series they were from, or like who they had interacted with. Hey there, stranger in chat. How is it hanging?
Yo! It's Aurora.
Was that a bomb?
Oh fuck, Aurora's raiding!
Wait, what?
Aurora's raiding!
What?
She's in here!
Live? What were you doing live? What the hell?
She's been night stream number 1.
You do those now? That's so cool. Hi, how's it going, buddy?
Aww. They watched Cryptid Yoshi.
Wild.
Aw yeah. They're discovering the cars.
I wanna attack. I wanna do a duel.
Oh fuck.
Alex, will you fight me so we can show off the combative capabilities of our guys?
Yeah, of course. I just had to do the commands so that they could open their little thingamajig.
Let's fight.
Wait.
Is it working? My screen doesn't work well.
It is not.
Huh.
Try it here. Hold on.
Let me.
Oh, I did it too soon.
I don't know. What's up with you?
Aha! Oh, I sent it before it popped up in chat. Now we will
Okay,
fight.
I think we both
Oh,
said
fuck!
it. We are smashing our toys together.
Literally smashing our toys together. No!
Yeah.
No! Okay, thank God.
Fuck.
Why do I keep missing? Why
God.
won't you die? Oh shit, she died! Nice.
So these are transformers. By using the sit command, you can transform into your robot mode, and you can also jump to transform. And when dancing, you transform. And when fighting, you do fight in vehicle mode, just so that we could show off some of the tank modes and stuff that will be here eventually. But yeah, this is Transformers that you can make and play with.
Yeah.
So hi, welcome to the stream, Chatters of Rora's viewers. Hi. What were you playing, Rora? I didn't know you were doing this. I didn't even get, like, the notification. I fell in hole.
Hole faller.
Post holes in chat if you got him.
Post holes in chat.
You got him. Okay.
You got him? It's a secret. Yoshi's Island. Ooh.
Yoshi's Island. It was Yoshi's activation.
Oh my god, I love when Yoshi evades taxes.
Conflicting answers about what this island was for. Are you sure you were not hosting an offshore account, Yoshi?
Yoshi.
Yoshinheimer Jones, I believe.
Yoshinheimer?
Yoshinheimer Jones, I believe you were using your island to hide your funds from the IRS.
Honestly, I can't even fucking believe that you would say that to me. No, you know what my life has been like recently, and you're gonna come after me for something as simple as not writing out my fraud forms?
Yes. Yes,
Honey.
I do.
Honey, take the kids.
You see, normally I wouldn't go through this much effort, but in kindergarten, you impressed a girl I had a crush on, and I never forgave you.
You know what? That's fair. Some crimes can never be forgiven. But seeing as I'm the one who got the girl, you really think that you're just gonna come over here and ruin my life with my new wife and my beautiful baby son? He points over at an egg resting gingerly on the edge of the table. No, I think not. Let me take the kids. I'm gonna beat this punk ass.
I've got a gun.
You know what I've got?
A bullet whip. Bang! Great conversation. I give you an A+. Great work. Love that.
Oh my god, I'm getting a good grade in conversation. This is something that you can achieve and is normal to want.
This is something that's both normal to want and possible to achieve. A good grade.
Ooh, Aurora's asking if she can join the call.
Can you join the call? Can you join the call? Yes, but I need an... Can I get your shitty image of your character, please?
Yeah. You gotta sit on the screen with us.
Yeah, I gotta slap you on here.
Yeah.
Unless you want to be Pinkie Pie, in which case I could bring her back because she's already here.
I still would love to find a way to get stable up and working sometime.
I could send you... Well, I don't know how to actually display one working from you on my screen is the thing. I'm not sure how to do this. I know there's ways.
I know, because them VTubers be doing it all the time. But how? How
And
did
even
VTubers?
Holly Holotones has been doing it recently.
Whoa! Maniac for Bricks has been lurking? Hello?
What in the goddamn?
Who did this?
I hope you guys like the little robots. I plan to add more alt modes and color schemes and shit soon.
They're literally so cute. They're everything to me.
Funny Toys robots. Where's this? Add. You didn't send me the image I had wanted, but this will have to do.
Alright. Maniac for Bricks says, "Oh no, sorry. Don't worry, buddy. We're just playing with you." The robots are cool. We got 1 vote for epic robots. I know Aurora was saying earlier that she loved them. Was she? Or was that about Zoot?
I think she was. I don't know. Can
I am psychically reading her brainwaves right now.
I gotta press
I'm getting.
buttons?
You're gonna press button?
I gotta press buttons. Gotta send call over to also have Aurora in it.
Okay.
Here's this. Create group. And then in here I'm gonna call. Okay? See you
Okay.
in a moment.
See you in a.
Welcome
Wow.
back to the stream. Tonight we will be speedrunning the pregnancy level in Super Mario's Gay Sex Adventure.
Again?
Yeah. Yeah, they just put Markiplier in that role. You think we're not gonna speedrun it again?
Wow.
This has become a staple of the channel. Hi, Aurora.
Oh my goodness, my image is so tiny in the corner.
Yes.
You've got something open on your screen right now. Gift options.
Gift options? What in the
Gift
goddamn's a gift option?
Options.
Oh yeah, yeah. In
Options.
stream avatars up in the
Oh.
upper.
Oh, yeah. I used the app to input a command for myself and didn't close it out.
Real.
Ah,
Oh, first, it's important to actually introduce you guys to this world and to what is going on in here. This is my house here. It has a cat on top. This is my shrine to the Steven Universe character Jasper. We're currently working on getting more big noses to summon the big nose. And this is my message to the universe. Bring back Cheez-Its Pizzone. That's my campfire. Over here is my very special instrument for ritual purposes, or whatever the fuck the archaeologists are gonna call it. It's the big diving board.
Adrenaline Death Machine.
Yeah, that too. And then once we get done with riding this ride, we will show you the next stop on this tour.
yo, do you have clamber in Minecraft?
Yes.
That's
Yeah, I
so-
do. This is so fucking
a little-
fun. This is so fucking fun to do, so I made this giant thing so I could do it a lot, and then...
Oh my god. Oh my god.
And then I have just another landmark or two to show off. Heading back over to the main beach. Once again, bring back the Cheez-Its Pizzone.
I think it's really, really fucking funny the difference in sizes between our models right now.
Yeah, I'm very, very.
She's the
tiny.
size of a Bionicle.
She's Bionicle size!
This is the
Man.
forest where my friends live, and these are some of my friends. I hope you enjoy them.
That was.
I love how Claw looked like a gladiator. Gladiator?
is.
Fucking alligator.
He is an alligator gladiator. He's a gladiator crab.
Crabby
Incredible.
boys!
He's Karkat, too. Better than before. Hey, what's up?
I'm really eepy, guys.
Yeah?
The Eeper?
Yeah, I played some Age of Empires, and then Yoshi's Island, did like all of it for an hour and a half. And now it's like 1:13 p.m.
Oh
and
my gosh. East
I'm
Coaster.
I'm an EP. I'm EP.
The missile is eating.
Sleepy.
The missile would like to eat you so it can go to sleep. The missile.
Those misery is increasing.
I play a Yoshi's Island level where if you
That's
touch
my
a
chose
thing,
mine.
Have a good night.
oh my,
We are gonna have great Mario gay pregnancy adventure times.
Mm-hmm.
excellent. But I was playing this Yoshi's Island level where if you touch anything, the music goes all wonky, and Yoshi is like having trouble like staying upright, and it's just like fucking losing it high as shit. It's so funny.
Yoshi, go home, you're drunk.
Yoshi. I don't think
Oh
Yoshi
my-
can hear us.
Oh fuck! Yoshi's got earpods in! No!
We'll need everyone at home to donate their energy to Yoshi.
This is worse than when the
Oh man.
Ah!
Can Yoshi hear us? Yeah,
Deep
everybody
cut
chat
Markiplier
out loud.
reference.
Thank you. Everybody shout out loud in your dark bedrooms. We believe in you, Yoshi!
We believe in
We
you.
believe in you, Yoshi. We believe in you, Yoshi. We believe in you, Yoshi. We believe in you, Yoshi.
I guess these.
Oh my god, did a kitten just appear in the call?
Oh my god.
Wait, hold on, you guys. Is there a baby cat in here? Because that sneeze.
Oh god, it's gonna happen again at some point.
Another one.
I gotta go before my nose falls off my face.
Yeah, that's happened before.
Yeah, bye y'all.
Some more
Sorry.
times.
Sorry adding me to the call was a hassle, and also sorry it's the wrong image.
No, I'm
It's
just making
fine.
funnies with you.
Yeah, we're just goofing, dog.
I hope the raid was cool. I was very surprised how many people I had on a secret night stream, so
Yeah. It was real nice to have you.
yeah, have a good you all look really fucking good. I gotta sneeze. No, I'm not. It went away when I got scared when I mentioned it, and then it went away.
That happens to me all the time.
Alright, bye. I gotta go to bed. I could do an EP. Bye.
Bye. Have a good night.
Oh my god! Silly emotes. Alright, bye.
This is standing up. Bye.
Just the two of us.
Can I fly
Just the two of us. Making castles in the sky.
Is that how the song goes? Because I've never actually known what that second line was.
That's hilarious. I know it because I used to, whenever I was in like a big group call, and then it would slowly drop down to like 3 people, and then finally to just one other person aside from me. I would have that shit in like ready, copy paste that motherfucker, slap it down, and be like, just the two of us, huh?
I
We
would
can make it if we
always,
try.
I would always go, I think we're alone now. And when I was in, like, Transformers roleplay forums in high school, I would go till all are gone.
Till all are gone. So
Till
true.
all are gone. Till all are none, even sometimes.
That's what I say when, that's what I say all the time.
Beautiful women are always walking up to me on the street and saying this word for word.
You know what beautiful women are always coming up to me on the streets and fucking saying to me?
They're telling you they fucked your mom.
No.
No, they are.
They're saying carry wet ape.
Catching wet ape.
Catching, that's what it was.
Catching wet ape. Why am I still standing up? What the hell? I sit down.
She got really excited. She started levitating.
I can do that. I'm so good at it.
Did I tell you? I feel like I have, but it's such a reoccurring factoid that I always have to tell people. When, like, ever since I was a kid, I had, like, semi-lucid dreams, and I would have these, like, recurring dreams where, like, I would just start levitating, you know? It's like, okay, I'm tired of what's happening in this particular instance, or, oh, fuck,
Yeah.
the zombies are coming down the street. I'ma just flex my calf muscles and slowly levitate upwards and go away. And it would happen, like, over and over again. And it took me until I was 15 years old to, like, consciously be aware of the fact that those were dreams and that I couldn't just clench my calf muscles and levitate in real life.
I had an interesting scenario where for a while I would have dreams in which I could double jump, and it was something that I was realizing was not normal. And it, in hindsight, it's like a representation of certain things, but it was just like, I can just double jump. What the fuck am I doing here? I'm going somewhere it will be appreciated or something, yeah?
Real?
And so I just double jump away. And
Ava double jumps when she does an Irish goodbye.
My special move is a triple jump kick.
Whoa! Did you just say a triple jump kick?
Yep.
That's insane. My grandfather invented the triple jump kick.
Not
Damn. Why does he want your toes so bad? The crap!
Love this animal, the carb.
Carbohydrate.
Love this
God.
animal, the carb.
The crabohydrate is what it's called when you make a loaf of bread shaped like a crab.
Just the glue of us.
Can you please stop making glue jokes? I told you, my grandmother was turned into glue when she died, okay? It's not fucking funny.
Yeah, who do you think did that?
Yeah, anyways, so, like, that next week, I did go to art class in school, and you'll never guess who was up on the shelf. Dear old fucking grandma. Do you get it? Because she was made into glue, and it's an art class. So, hey,
Who do you
Ava?
think
Hey,
put her there?
Ava? Did you glue my grandmother?
No, I turned your grandmother into glue. These are two very different things.
But, hello, everybody. My name is Markiplier, and today I will be gluing your grandmother.
Hello,
Bye,
everybody.
Dad
My name is
Lucis.
Barbecue Pistol.
Bye, Eridan.
Fuck.
Yep. Yeah, those are in there.
Yeah. In
Bye, Dad Lucis. Bye, Eridan.
Twitch user SoxVX, who made the game God Game, used to, every time they ended one of their streams, play a clip of an Eridan cosplayer, like, going off to school, and he waves goodbye to his dad, and he says, "Bye, Dad Lucis," and the dad waves and says, "Bye, Eridan." It is pretty
My
fucking
God.
funny.
There's references inside of these references.
Bye, Dad Lucis.
Bye, Dad Lucis.
Bye,
Bye,
Eridan.
Eridan.
And it doesn't even sound like malice, it just sounds like a dad who's doing this out of obligation rather than out of desire.
Real.
Like, my kid wants me to, so I'll do it, but that doesn't mean I want to be doing it.
Real.
You know?
That's the general dad experience I've found.
Yeah, but it's a specific one where he's doing it anyway, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Singular.
In my experience, dads do not do that.
Oh, so you have a father? Name all 5 times that he's been nice to you. 80% of the world bursts into tears.
1, nothing wrong with me.
Whoa, 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 whoa,
2,
whoa.
nothing wrong with me.
Oh my god.
3, nothing wrong
No, don't
with
say
me.
it, don't say it.
4,
Don't tell me.
nothing wrong with me.
Is something gotta give?
1, something's got to give. 2, something's got to give. 3, something's got to give. Yeah! Let the bodies hit the floor.
Welcome.
When I was a kid, he took me to Legoland one time, and there was this ride where, like, he had to pull this rope to lift us all the way up to the top of the ride, where it would then drop us, and it was my favorite ride, and I made him pull us up so many times. So
Yeah.
that's 1 time.
That's 1 time. We got it. That's a pretty good one. I like being a child who's like, what do you mean you have a mortal human form? I should be getting a piggyback rides 24/7. To my father. I was definitely a climber as a child of both like plant life and people. I remember, like, I also really liked bananas, so the kids that I went to school with would call me Monkey Boy because I would be climbing cheese. And I still remember being so sad when I was in, like, the 3rd grade, and I lived in Florida, and we were about to move, but I had been living in Florida, in Fort Lauderdale, for a while, and we had not been to Disney World. So we went for like that last little weekend that we had in Florida before, we moved. And I remember being so sad, so sad when the fireworks came out. And my dad was like, I gotta put you down, dog. And I was like, what? Why? And he's like, you grew. And sometimes I think about that moment.
Oh, God. Wow. I think about how if me or my brother ever thinks about something embarrassing that happened in the past, we will just try to clear it out of the mind. But if either of our youngest 2 siblings remembers something embarrassing, they will immediately bring it up to everyone who was involved at the time.
So true.
Like, hey, remember that time I bit you really hard on your back and you cried? Or, hey, remember that time you dropped me on the head as a baby?
So true. Beautiful women are always coming up to me on the streets and saying this to me.
I am in constant pain.
Ick, 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 ick.
God damn.
What can I say?
Except you're welcome.
So true. Well,
The dicks, the buns, and the thighs.
I'm gonna get a little bit more zooted for Zootstream.
Cool, have fun. I'm not, I have work tomorrow. Worm.
Ah, the edible eater. Did you know gaming? Every second you're not running, I'm only getting closer.
Not that. I'm just gonna take a nap.
Oh fuck! She doesn't fear my horsely hooves. There's a horse loose in Chicago.
I could.
You could?
I'm
Could
trying
you?
to think of what the funniest ending to that sentence would be.
Shit your pants.
No, there's
You could
like,
say, I could shit my pants. You could say that right now with your whole chest in front of everyone. You could do that. That's an option you have.
I don't want to talk about that.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
I don't want to talk about that. I did want to talk about. Yeah, no. You have won the conversation, and I cannot make my mean joke. Amazing work.
I got her with the old shit her pants trick. It was amazing work. This is why you're the best, boss.
I could eat fried horse.
You could, but have you considered what the fuck, man?
Try me again. I could eat fried horse. Let me take a second to look at the little toys everyone has put together today. I want to see.
They're
what
very
we got
cute.
Here. Got tank treads in the back, a car truck in the front. Let me staple myself to the wall.
God.
Oops. There we go. I had music playing at one point.
Yeah, and then I started singing Caramel Dancin', but only like the first 30 seconds, approximately every 30 seconds. And you realize that this is what you needed in life. You didn't
No,
need
the
any
music
sort
was
of...
still playing. It was just so quiet I couldn't hear it.
Damn it. I love that the little feet out when they hang.
Yeah.
They're kicking them. They're swinging.
Yeah. I do this too. I don't know why it's that. I think it's the last frame of the jump animation. So like, while they're up in the air, they're doing the jump animation, and then they eventually
That makes
settle
sense.
on the last frame. And since the jump animation is transforming to jump, it winds up with this.
Yeah. I think it's cute that they, like, eventually work themselves free.
Yeah. Are you seeing this shit, Rodimus?
Henry ampersand Rodimus. Can you fucking believe this?
Rodimus, can you fucking believe this?
That sounds like, God, it feels like you're an angry mom speaking to your son that you just gave the most horrible names ever. Fucking middle name, last naming. Like, he's in so much trouble. Henry ampersand Rodimus. Did I hear that you bullied another child at school?
Did I hear that you were being bullied at school? I thought I raised you tougher than that, Henry ampersand Rodimus.
I literally took you to self-defense classes and I've given you a pocket knife.
I've given you 3 pocket knives. I can't believe you were unstealthy enough that they all got confiscated.
I mean, honestly, you're never gonna take on the family business at this rate.
The family business of just killing random people on the street. It's very high paid for some reason.
Well, yes, that's because typically I ask people who they want me to kill first. But yes, I assume to your childlike eyes of no self-preservation, it would appear random. But clearly you just don't see the artistry.
You shat on the canvas and called it art.
God. So true. Damn.
That was sick as hell. I'm gonna put that on my Pinterest later. Right next to, I survived because the fire inside of me burned brighter than the fire around me.
Yeah, you would have Pinterest full of that, you basic bitch.
Ah! That wasn't very live, laugh, love of you. Now if you'll excuse me, I've got to go to Ross to buy a container for sugar that says sugar on it in big letters.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got real
Okay, you're
business to
excused.
attend to.
Okay, you're excused. Goodbye. You can go now.
So can you.
The slowest comeback ever. I could feel the gears clinking and clanging in your mind for that one.
Nah, I was just waiting for dramatic effects for way too long.
I could hear my gears clanging and clinking for that one. Do 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 do. I used to know the actual words as a child, but now I can only hear like the wrong lyrics that people make. Hey, did you know that you could only sleep during the nighttime or thunderstorms? Did you know that?
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, did you know that? Whoa! Bye, Dad Lucis. Bye, Eridan. W.
Yeah, the text box was open and I was typing W and it thought process
Yeah.
to Eridan to by Dad Lucis by Eridan.
Real. Bye, Dad Lucis. Bye, Eridan.
That's... I think you got the voices mixed up there, partner.
Bye, Dad Lucis. Bye, Eridan.
Yeah.
Imagine if some guy walked up to you, some rich child walked up to you, talked like this, and was racist to you. Like, my brother in Christ, you sound like nails on chalkboard if it was the mascot for fucking South Park. I'm not gonna lie, the weed is weeding.
Hey,
Yes?
do you think that when I have to stream Lego Wizards, the Dobby Pussy Indulgence level will be stream appropriate?
Fuck.
Because it is a little bit randomized every time.
I
What do you
don't...
think my chances are?
I think that if you're gonna do it, you might as well go all the way. You know, you might as well have Bobby and Pussy Indulgence on screen for a full 5 minutes with Traicionera playing in the background, and he's doing the little dance.
Right.
And he does need to be wetter than sin and dressed as the Pope. Like, I'm talking just slathered in Vaseline. Like, I want to look at Pope Dobby and just know for a fact that that thing has been inside some anuses.
That pussy has been indulged.
Oh, yeah!
Oh. Help make this number funny.
Help make this number funny. It went up by 1.
It
Yippee!
did. I forgot to thank whoever it was.
Dun 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 dun. That was my belated music for it.
your new Twitch stream sound effects guy.
Oh, cool. Now, are they supposed to be paying you, or am I?
Well, you know, I got something going on with the union right now.
Okay.
So yeah, just like don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Okay. Cool.
The price will be paid in time.
In time.
In time. I don't think that you can feasibly lose enough blood in one day to pay the price. So we're just gonna take it out over a loan over the next couple of 50 years.
Good fucking luck with that. I would goddamn love it.
Well, it's blood, so
I got felt and cotton.
fuck. Well, can't we just like the hand inside of you? Can we?
I didn't think you were religious.
Religious? What are you talking about? This is very clearly a non-denominational business.
Really? Because you just referenced the hand inside us all. I don't believe that's non-denominational.
I'm sorry. Could you tell me more about this hand inside us all? I fail to see what that has to do with drawing blood.
You're the one who brought it up. Why don't you tell me?
Well, if you don't have blood, then the hand will, so we'll bleed the hand.
Now, there's a bit of theoreticals there. If there even is a hand inside of
Look, I don't... God, that crab wanted your blood! Little fucking alligator paws.
I was holding.
Yes. But, like me, he also senses the power of your blood. I don't care about any of that, theoretical nonsense. I just want a way to bleed you dry as much as possible.
Ain't no blood in a muffin. I got caught and felt. Got a little bit of a fur pattern.
Unstuff her. Get the seam ripper.
Ah, yeah, that'll do it. I have been thinking lately about an idea for yeah, we can stop the sentence there.
No, come back, keep going. I'm interested, I'm just being an asshole.
No, I believe your ending to the sentence was better than mine would have been.
No!
I've been thinking about a Smash and Bash cartoon about a clown. Like a theoretical one. Like
what? Okay.
Planning it out in my head.
I need you to roll back. What is Smash and Bash?
Okay, so you know Tom and Jerry?
Yes.
You know how they get whacked into funny little shapes every time they get hurt, and they get hurt a lot, and it's half the joke?
Yeah, like classic cartoon stuff.
Yeah, that's Smash and Bash.
Okay, alright. Okay, so Smash and Bash clown cartoon?
Yeah. Like, not necessarily the art style of classic cartoons, but like that story pattern where the protagonist is constantly getting squished into funny little shapes.
POV. The protagonist fell underneath my anvil with a mold shaped like a key in it. And then he was molded into a key. The fool doesn't know. Now he is the key to his very own house, which I will use him to open and then rob.
Yeah.
I will be expecting royalties for that script. If you use it.
I will not.
I accept little cartons of cheese.
Sorry, the script's already written.
No, but it's good. It's really good. You really want to take this and then give me little cartons of cheese.
We've already got a script. Sorry.
I'm going to kill your script.
You can't kill a script.
Yes, sure you can, with fire.
Concept. It's a meta-narrative concept. You can't kill it.
Well, okay, well, fine. I will remove it from this mortal plane in a way that is permanent and fearful Does that sound like death to you? Anyways, I'm gonna burn it.
It's a alliterative phoenix. It will be
Well,
rewritten.
that's not how it works. That's not how it works.
It
I'll
will
burn
be
the guy
rewritten.
who wrote it. I'll burn the writers.
But you can't
Take
learn
mine.
the truth.
Okay. That's literally like false. First of all,
You're
you
literally
can.
like false. Second of all,
there was that whole burning of Alexandria. I'm sure there was a lot of truths in there that got
it's
burnt.
on the web. You can't burn it there.
Oh my
Two
god.
trucks.
Having sex? Two trucks. Having sex.
My muscles
My muscles.
involuntarily flex.
Two trucks.
Two pickup trucks. One cylinder block. Crush my body like a rock. So beautiful.
Hello? Hello? She knows all the words. Guys, help, she knows all the
American
words.
angels in the sky. The founding fathers cry. Two trucks having sex. Two trucks having sex. My muscles involuntarily flex.
Miss
Pickup
Isle.
trucks.
Miss
making love.
Isle?
Hi.
Miss Isle! Please, wake up. Miss Isle, please.
What's up?
It's time to take your medication.
I already did that.
No, the ones that I am personally giving you to stop fucking saying two trucks having sex.
Sorry, Doc. That shit don't work on me. They've been trying for years. Two pickup trucks. I'm making love.
The doctor is blown to smithereens.
So beautiful. Murder machines, man. Kid angels in the sky. Make a grown man cry. Two trucks.
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I had a peanut butter and honey sandwich when I was a kid. It was pretty damn good.
Did you ever have it with banana slices in it?
Yeah, I wasn't as big a fan of that. It wasn't for me personally.
You don't like bananas?
I just didn't like it in the peanut butter as much as I like peanut butter and honey. And
That's just like my fucking idle animation.
Wait, what? Hi?
That's my idle animation, but sound. It's caramel dancing.
That's... Tenaya 7 from Power Rangers RPM has that, but it's Whistling Farmer in the Dell.
Farmer in the Dell?
Yeah, it's like...
Is it like an old folk tune or something?
Yeah, it's an older song.
I like that you've got a creeper face burned into your
Yeah, it was left there by a creeper, and so I figured it was his signature left on the landmark, and I didn't want to fill it in.
And that in the business is what we like to call So what happened while I was in the abyss? She has no idea.
I don't know, there were at least Caramel Dancing 3.
Yeah!
It's a bit late of a release. I mean, the PS2 came out a good while ago, and they haven't really been keeping up repairs on the things. So it's a bit of a harder copy to actually utilize. Not sure why they didn't update it to a modern console.
Well, yeah, but you know those old PS2s.
No,
okay, well, the idea that you've just given me about this is that they released the PS2s like people release rehabilitated animals into the wild. So there's just a
dying
bunch of
now, and they've all been neutered.
yeah. There's just a bunch of PS2s, like, with battered cases, snuffling through some grass on the side of a highway. Because
Yeah.
they're a domestic breed, and you can't just drop them out in the sticks, you fucking animal.
Yeah.
What's wrong with you? At least take them to a GameStop where they'll be taken care of.
They won't anymore. GameStop doesn't sell PS2 no more.
Yeah, well, several places have, like, used refurbished things in passing.
I'm just saying it's fucked up that GameStop doesn't sell all the different types of game stuff there is anymore.
Did they used to sell every single particular type of game?
Not necessarily, but like, if they got sold a game, they would sell a game no matter what console it was on. And they wouldn't, like, say, no, we don't sell this console anymore, you know?
I see. Typically, in that situation, I find that, having turned in games to GameStop for, like, credit before, if they have too much of one game, they will just tell you that they won't take it. So it's not like they're sitting on a pile of these games. They just don't buy them from people.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm saying. There are more titles that they won't buy anymore, and it's...
Yeah, that's because, games are almost over 50 years old.
Yeah.
It's much easier when there wasn't this much content to cover in a single brick-and-mortar store.
Yeah.
But also, I think I would be, like, enraged if they started going the way of Goodwill and putting on online thrift stores, and just putting all of their most expensive, like, collector's items and games that would be good for resale value on there and charging, like, exorbitant prices for it. That would piss me off. And I feel like that's the only way we'd ever really get that.
I got an
Because...
Xbox 360 from Goodwill online for like $60.
Like, eBay style?
Yeah.
Damn.
Pretty good deal.
I'm against it because part of Goodwill is going to the Goodwill, putting a whole bunch of shit into your cart, and then going through it in the changing room and going, oh, I don't actually like this. I just thought it looked pretty, and then putting it back down. And I can't do that on the internet.
Yeah. I see.
Yeah, it's very much about the experience for me.
Yes, it's not necessarily about the sale of items so much as it is the enjoyment of the concept. I see.
Yeah. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, I I grew up thrift shopping, and I definitely have opinions on where the best places to thrift shop are. Las Vegas, it sucks here. Don't go thrift shopping here. This place is so picked over, there's nothing good.
Yeah.
Now, Oregon, plenty of good stuff in Oregon, and that's because Oregon, at least where my mother lives, and we would go thrift shopping, is full of a lot of old people. And you know what old people are always doing? They're always dying. So all of the shit that they've accumulated their entire life gets shunted off to Goodwill, and there's just always good shit there, and it doesn't get thrown in a landfill. It's wonderful. I've got, like, an antique, like, silver-plated, brass-plated bowl. I'm pretty sure it's like a wine chiller from, like, a hotel or something. And I've got, like, at the same time, I have a tiny gumball dispenser. And both of those were, like, $12.
I just inherited them from people I knew who died.
Real. I don't know anybody who's died. Well, that's not true. I do know people who died, but they were all family members who were extremely very distant. Yeah, my family's kind of spread like a handful of salt across the West Coast.
Yeah.
Almost heaven. West vagina.
Oh, man. That's reminded me of a not especially good tasting in the mouth set of words.
Okay, real? What do I have to throw into your head?
That so it reminded me of one time on Discord, someone said almost heaven yeast vagina.
Almost heaven. Yeast vagina.
Mm-hmm. And that was not a pleasant set of words. That was a little gross.
Ouch.
That was as gross as the time Wade informed me about smegma.
What? I was reading something and I tuned halfway into I was warned about smegma. Hal Jordan warned you about smegma?
That was around as gross as the time that Wade told me about smegma.
So true! Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo like that sometimes.
Scooby-Doo-Doo-Doo-Doo! I like that chest. It looks like waffles.
It's a chocolate bar, man.
It's waffles. No, not that one. The little ones.
Oh,
the back?
Little ones.
Yeah, you got that. You know the
see.
stream delay.
Right,
They're
right.
waffles.
Yeah,
Yummy.
I forgot these were here. That's...
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
Man, you know what? The headphones came unplugged.
So true. I do this.
So I was watching a stream once of a streamer playing with her girlfriend the Professor Layton games, and some of the puzzles in that kind of suck.
Real?
There's one that's... So oftentimes for different areas, different languages releases of the same game, they would change the puzzles drastically to make them fit the language and the context of that country. Some of them have just become dated because they relied on technology that is not especially often used.
Yeah.
At least not in English-speaking countries. And there was one that actually, like, got into the game that was, like... It was originally, if someone's using this certain type of common keyboard for flip phones in Japan in the mid-2000s, these buttons would be in the order you would have to press them for that, but anyone who doesn't know what that specifically is going to be so fucking confused. And then for the English translation, rather than replacing it with something that made more sense, to English speakers, they instead changed it so the button position's vaguely related to some parts of a keyboard.
Uh-huh.
But it didn't, like, specify which parts in an especially good way, and it was difficult to decrypt, because it was, like, it was puzzle like letter A with a byte taken out of the left side. As an indication that you would press the button to the left of the letter A, which I'm realizing now is caps lock, so maybe I should have said right side instead, but I didn't know off the top of my head.
I am so lost already, my friend.
Cool. So this is house. This is beach.
There's a horse on the beach.
Yeah, I can jump. Check out this hole.
Do 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 do.
We're going
Hole.
underground. That's a shortcut into my mind.
We love hole.
Post holes in chat if you got them.
Go, girl. Give us hole.
Go, give us nothing. God damn it. This clambering up and over and turning around to clamber up and over is not as fun to do as it was that other time that I was high enough that it was fun.
Real. But think about the... Oh, just fuck. But think about all of the arm muscle you're building right now from pressing the same buttons over and over again.
Ow.
You can't leave her in here. You have to give her as your hat.
Fuck.
Wake up.
Fun fact. It is alarm.
It
I can't
sure
see
is.
shit with this chicken on my head.
Bro, haven't you just been like farming for feathers and then you just threw it down a mine?
That is not a resource, that is a mark of failure. Given a warrior's death, a warrior's funeral.
Oh my god.
I'll throw the save though. Can it land on my face? No. There are chickens in this fucking house. That's wild. Who did that?
Do 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 do.
I'm gonna
Do.
drop little things into the toys play area. Ready?
Oh my god, they can play now?
Little stars.
Little stars.
Little
stars.
babies.
You
If
can
you're not
jump
real.
to catch them.
Oh, I'm on time then.
Oh no, time down.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do.
I was watching a comedy skit on the internet once. I think it was... I don't know what it's called. But... it was, like, Breaking News Network or something.
Breaking News Network! The economy!
It was basically... these actors were, like, dressed up as news anchors and were being fed their scripts by teleprompter as they were performing them.
Mm-hmm.
And they had to not laugh at the things they and their co-hosts were saying.
Oh, that sounds fun.
Yeah. And at one point, someone had to say, and now I will perform a ska cover of Hurt by Johnny Cash.
Oh,
And it was
Jesus
clear that they knew neither what Hurt by Johnny Cash sounded like, nor what ska was.
Christ.
And it was like, this is something I've personally practiced, and you're doing it bad.
Real.
God. Like, I have put a lot of thought into what this specific mashup of things would sound like, and you don't know what either of the components are, and they maybe shouldn't have given you this task. Tank treads on the back of a car. And a dinosaur head.
A dinosaur am.
A dinosaur head. Well, call my girl prehistoric the way she be giving that dinosaur head.
Dinosaurian heady. Lexapro. Ava, give me the name of like the scientific name of a real dinosaur.
Alvarezsaurus.
Aerosaurus. Lexaprosaurus. That's my new fan dinosaur I've made. It will be found somewhere within the northern area, the most temperate area of northern China, probably in a mountainous range. And that's where they're going to find Lexaprosaurus. And that's my fan theory. It will happen in 2050. Lexaprosaurus, northern China. Do you have any dinosaurs you would like to wish into existence, Ava?
Not really, I'm just thinking. Whenever they do sci-fi, they either don't make it the future, or they make it too near in the future, to the point where the time they've written about will have been times that really came to pass and did not go down anywhere near the way they did.
Like sci-fi from the 50s being like, in the year 2000 we'll have flying cars.
Yeah.
We'll all dress weird.
And even Back to the Future, which came out in 1985 for the first one and later for the other twos, they go to 2015 and they've got hoverboards and all this shit and like 8 shark Jaws movies. And the guy gets faxed his like his fired note that says you're fired because he tried embezzling and got caught in under 2 seconds. Because one of his coworkers called him a pussy. Damn. But yeah, that's thoughts in my head.
Thought a kiss 3000. It controls my mind.
Super
I think I'm
Mario
gonna go in about 10 minutes.
Okay, cool. I'll probably end the stream around then, just because I am getting to a condition.
Oh yeah. Hi, motherfuckers, when they are high. Who did this?
Who said that?
Who's... Oh my god! Who killed him?
We're all trying to find the man who did this.
While holding the smoking gun. This is insane. Who would kill somebody like this?
And wearing a salmon hot dog costume. A hot dog costume.
Salmon hot dog costume? The hot dog costume? What? Is this a salmon hot dog? Or is it a salmon wearing a hot dog costume? What's happening here?
We were playing pickup salmon football.
Pickup salmon football, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I'm out of here. I can't stand these hosts. Pickup salmon football? Are you kidding me? Believe it.
You know, some people ask why you would pick up salmon in football. And to that, you've just got to say, why is there a card game where you hold Texas?
Have you ever met someone from Texas?
Texas Hold'em. Yeah, but no, yes, they don't shut up about it.
So true. They're pretty holdable. If they're dressed cowboy enough, at least.
Yes.
She's like, debatable.
You have
Ava, you are speaking to a cowboy enjoyer.
It's like that scene in The Princess Bride. You have my word as a Texan. No good, I've known too many Texans.
We should watch The Princess Bride on our next movie watch.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
It has been
Classic.
5 ever since I've seen it. And even then, I'm pretty sure I only saw like bits and pieces of it because somebody else was watching it and I was a child.
Yeah, that's how it goes sometimes with movies.
That's how it goes all the time with movies when your name is Alexander, locally known ADHD menace, who can't fucking watch things.
Yeah.
Put a book in his paws and he's happy to read all day. You ask him to watch a screen for longer than 30 minutes and he goes, excuse me? Where is my funny little dopamine machine? Hello? I'm going to watch my phone and the movie at the same time. Thank you. And then somehow he will remember the show better than you did. This is the Alexander watching movie over your shoulder experience.
Hey, I've got an idea that I think I want to get out into the universe.
What's that?
I think I want to host a game show on Twitch.
Oh!
Like, it would not be hard to grab audience members as contestants like they do on game shows sometimes, and it would just be a fun way of doing it, you know?
Oh yeah, that would be fun.
And
We love audience participation.
yeah. Funny little things.
Egg.
Oh, this thing.
Called love. I'm Rust. Can't handle pits. This thing. Called love. Oh, my voice cracked. I'm just Stinky Atlantis.
Welcome to
Stinky Atlantis.
Yeah, that was an episode. That was not our
That
most
was-
popular episode.
Yeah, well, I mean, I don't know what you expected. It was full of fish people, but the drought had come, so of course it's gonna be stinky.
Yeah, it's just... I don't know. I feel like we could have timed our trip to Atlantis better in order to make for a better episode of our Lost Cities tour guide show.
Well, yeah, but you can't exactly choose when you find a lost city, you know?
Yeah,
Like-
it's just...
I get it, it was the dry season, but, you know, that's the only time that the tides are low enough that you can actually get to the hidden tunnel, even with modern technology. And I know, maybe if we had stayed, you know, a couple months, it would have evened out, it would have been more humid, you know, there would have been some good Atlantis environs, but unfortunately, we
Can't
did...
eat sushi for that long in a row.
Yeah, and
Top
also
notch.
we did blow a hole in the roof of one of the buildings when we fell in from the cabin we were digging, and they weren't too keen on us staying around for a long time after that.
Good times, good times.
Good times.
Next time, we'll
Did you know you
find...
can only sleep at night or at thunderstorms?
Yeah. Sucks.
Next time?
I don't know. I didn't have an end to the sentence. I had a
Next
beginning and a
time.
middle, but not an end.
Next time on Stable and Zoot Troop. Megatron gets boobs? Find
Right?
out next week. Megatron gets boobs. That's the teaser for next week's episode.
Yeah.
I mean, like, he had some before, but now he's got like badonkers.
Yeah.
We put some missiles in there. It's great.
This is teetering on a topic.
Uh-oh.
Yep. We're entering the topic zone.
Oh, fuck.
There was a kind of shitty short animation done in which Megatron transitioned specifically to just like ensure that Optimus wouldn't fight back due to not wanting to punch a woman or something. I don't know. It was weird.
That's terrible. Everybody knows Optimus is a cop. He definitely hit a woman.
Oh god damn, he is a fucking semi-truck and a grandpa. I don't know where you're getting your information. Yeah, that was a bad video, but also I was reminded of it because, like, he specifically had missiles for tits in that video.
Yep. Yep.
And a cunty little top.
And a cunty little top.
Yeah. Optimus is a bit of a cunty little top.
So true.
Words can be said and they all mean things.
Words can't be said. They don't mean nothing.
Well, that's just balderdash.
Alright. I think it's about time for me to head out.
Alright.
I had fun, Ava.
Yay.
I'm like dapping you up right now. We're like people who saw each other on the side of the road and was like, oh, hey! Ha! Except it's like leaving.
Yeah.
I'm disappearing into mist.
Yeah.
That's what happens every single time, actually, after we stop streaming. I do dissipate into mist.
Where's the damn... Where'd it fucking go? Because there was one that was just, like, entirely...
Bug
it was
dark.
here somewhere. Where the fuck did it go?
Discord?
Why is that here? Where'd it go, man? This sucks.
Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do.
That's not right.
Zoo!
Yeah, there's Zoot. That's... Huh. Well,
Hey, you!
something
You're
should've-
finally awake.
Thanks for watching the stream if you did. I hope you enjoyed. Good luck and good night.